We good. Another day, another day.
Whew. Man, look. Let me tell you something. I'm fucking tired, bro.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Man, you know what?
This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom of the platform.
Here.
Okay, we lit it just like a fuse, so no need to pick and choose. Welcome to 2020 when we do more than interviews. The hottest be coming through, jumping knowledge on all of you. Get a pick up the point of view with the truth that they offer you. Yeah, hands up, we doing it for the culture. To give artists and businesses more exposure. Keeping it real and stay solid just like a boulder. It's about to go all the way down, can't get no lower. Chasing my dreams, know that they get no slower. But if I stay running, I promise they getting closer. More over, success my older. And if you're sleeping on me, I'm waking them up like Folgers. I told you, coming from the land with the tide roll.
Just sitting out in the parking lot.
Keep a windows tinted so you really can see us like Stevie Wonder waking up with his eyes closed. Yeah, got the kind of flow that rock the boat. On my 16s of pounds of dough. And if you figure you can hang with me on the mic, then grab some rope. Matter of fact, better grab some hope. While you at it, we keep it live, it's time to tune in. Turn up the sound on what you're using. It goes so hard, I think it's bruising. The show is 2020, no need to zoom in. Yeah.
Really good reasons why I probably come from my side. When a lot of folks get together, it brings animosity. Like I never seen animosity so clear.
Right.
I just seen people envy people like in the club for no reason, but because y'all got the same outfit on, or everybody got the same J's, but his a little better than yours because why he got his this year, he kept his from last year and just kept them clean. Like I seen, I don't know, man. It's being a DJ, you notice a lot of stuff, a lot. And I'm really just glad we're open because if you say Mobile is boring, then at this point in time while we were all social distancing, even though if you did went out or whatnot and just cruise and just see the streets, it makes you appreciate Mobile. Because even though we're a small little city, it's a lot to do. You just don't feel like going out to do it. I know found plenty of stuff to do. I mean, you go to the Japanese garden and just relax and just get some positive thinking. You go to the breakout, the little skate rooms and whatnot. I mean, find something that it doesn't have to be a hood thing. It don't, like, go enjoy life. I mean, it's messed up what's going on right now, but I do my best to make it fun as possible, even at work.
Right.
Like, I'll play some music. I might just bring my laptop and just, Bluetooth the speaker, and I can actually DJ on my laptop before I bring my turntables, and just bring a vibe until I get a phone call. So
right.
I don't know. I'm just a natural fun person. Man. I like to kick back. I like to chill. I like to enjoy life. As of right now, after being incarcerated for so long in the house, I'm actually ready for this. I'm really, really ready. I really give out positive vibes again. Really just have fun to be me and DJ booth again. I miss being smooth because when I DJ, I'm in a whole nother world. Like all I see is just basically a hall, and as I'm going, it's like you in the future you can go from 1980 to 1990 to 2000 to 2010. Okay. And if I'm able to do all that and just bring out positive vibes, like it's dope, man. Even on R&B Fridays, even though I'm not the DJ for R&B Fridays, whenever they hit me up, it's always love. Like,
right.
Just love it, man. I miss DJ. That's the good thing.
So you mentioned it being like an alter ego, like when you in there doing your thing. Is there like a certain ritual you have to do to kind of get in that space to kind of like get you? Because I know on the outside, you know what I'm saying, you're Mark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that's who you are outside. But when you step in them doors, when the music playing, you smooth. So how do you transition between the two?
I mean, I just go. It's like I say my prayers, have a good night, don't let nothing happen to me or anybody else. I just go. And everybody has their thing. Like everybody drinks. They get their drink, they get in their little groove.
Right.
I don't drink. That's something I don't do. I'm like, I think I'm probably the only DJ in this entire city that does not drink. I can honestly say that. I think I'm the only DJ in this city that don't drink. And I smoke. I mean, once I find me up a blunt and just I'm focused. I want you to feel how I feel. And I can't come DJ in a bad mood because then you're gonna be like, bro, what is you playing?
Right.
If I'm feeling good, I want you to feel good with me. I just can't play turn shit off the bat. It's a build up. If you can't come in feeling comfortable, get you a drink, grooving with your friends, singing the song, and then transitions turn up, then I can't. There's no point in me doing it because I have to bring a vibe to you. A vibe is everything. Like with life, positive things for positive people. If you speak positive things, even with DJing, if I see all my ladies in the club, I got a shot on you. I got a shot on me right now. I mean, hey, Tario might just say, "Who said that? Smooth?" He might just look back and say, "Hey, go get Smooth these 3 bottles. Tell him to pour up right now." I mean, it's a vibe, man.
I feel that.
It's a dope vibe that you cannot break. No matter how much people irritate me, no matter how much people get mad, because sometimes what you want to hear is not what needs to be played. Okay, if I'm playing Future, I don't need to be playing Beyonce.
Good point.
Definitely don't. If I'm playing Tevin Campbell, I don't need to be playing. Who's? I don't need to be playing Youngboy. You have to give a vibe to order to anybody to feel you. That's with anything, even with whatever you do. You feel me? You have to bring out a vibe. Like if you're not coming here happy, it's not going to be a happy thing.
It's fact.
I take pride in what I do. I practice on my craft every day, even when I'm away from my turntables. It's just something I keep up on, because if I'm DJing and I'm doing something that I love and it's making me happy, why let anybody ruin it?
That's real.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love getting paid what I do, but it's something here that makes it more enjoyable, and I'm grateful for that. Even though it's an alter ego, I'm just grateful, because one thing about it, I'm smooth in the club, but to everybody else, I'm still gonna forever be Marcus. I'm still gonna be that lame dude that was in the band at LaFleur High School playing the bass drum. Everybody talked about, but now when you see me, you got to get in the club for free. And one thing I don't do, I won't brush you off. Yeah, it's messed up what you did in the past, but come on, bro. I at least get you through the skip line. But getting you in, I don't know.
Man, let me tell you something. You spoke to me right there, bro. Cause until about 3 months ago, I had an issue of letting like grudges go, and then like I saw somebody from school that I ain't fuck with, like
They don't.
and then like I see how their life is, and then I look at my life and I'm like, not saying they had a bad life, but I'm like, they're just living life, man. And then I realized, man, kids are jerks naturally, like they just
That's
jerks.
born jerks, but they're honest.
Yeah,
Because I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I used to have a cocky ass attitude when I DJ, and I kind of still do, but I slowed it down.
okay.
So my biggest critic is not the people, it's the kids, because kids are the biggest criticizers. They're honest and they're blunt.
Mm-hmm.
I had a child to come tell me, hey, I know you turned, but can we get some strolling music? I said, yeah. I played strolling music. And then, you know, you got another child coming out, hey man, turn this sweet gay. Hold up, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about you. You got to learn to adapt with everything. I had to tell a child, like, hey, sometimes when you in the middle of a song, you need to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you lit all night, then who knows, you might pass out, man.
Right.
You need to breathe. And of course, dealing with high schoolers, they love YoungBoy. They love it. They don't ask me for nothing more than YoungBoy.
Straight NBA YoungBoy. 24/8.
I don't understand YoungBoy. I don't like YoungBoy, but I play it because they like it.
Right.
And if it weren't for those kids, and of course my other.
This is Mystique.
This is Mr. Everlasting.
And we are your hosts of the Safe Word Podcast.
Safe Word. Y'all be sure to tune in to us every first and third Friday on SoundCloud. Go like and share and subscribe that Facebook page at the Safe Word Pod.
As well as go look us up on Instagram, the Safe Word Podcast 69, for all our giveaways, lives, and other amazing multiplicitous information.
Get ready for salacious material, y'all.
Hey.
DJ partner, DJ G Smooth, I would not be able to DJ for these schools. Like, you laughing, I'm so serious. Like,
No.
dog. Like, they're so blunt, man, and they're honest and they're cool. But when you know, once you turn to a certain age and you see them grow up from 9th grade to 12th grade and see how they react, you can be like this. Oh man, I just see this man coming to the club asking me to play this song and turn this off and turn this off. Nah, man, I play for everybody, but kids are the most honest thing as a DJ, because they're the reason why we have to keep up with music. They're the reason why there's so much new music out. I didn't know about YoungBoy for real. I don't like YoungBoy. I'm more of a Rick Ross fan.
As am I.
So if you hear me coming down the street listening Rather Me to You or Triller or any Rick Ross album, that's me. But the kids help us stay up the game with our music, and being around them and just DJing with them. I even taught song. Tell you something about my day, just a T song, and even gave some pointers out to even young artists coming up in high school, especially if they was rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Stay true to yourself, man, and be you. Don't let nothing discourage you in anything that you do, because people will talk about you.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dog. And throughout my years at Booker T and the floor, like,
You went to Booker T too?
yeah,
Damn.
I'm a real tumblebill, man.
Hey. Alright.
And going through middle school phase and high school phase kind of made me who I am, because I went through a lot, a whole lot. To the point was, I almost said fuck school.
I can understand that.
Like, I bullshit you not, my senior year at the floor, before I transferred to Blunt and finished at Blunt, I had shoulder surgery, and I had to sit out. I had to stay for another year.
Damn.
Cool. I ain't tripping. So, push come to shove, something happened at the floor between me and the teacher. The principal, Mr. Henderson, well, not the principal, one of the administrators. Mr. Henderson's like, look, man, we see on camera that you ain't do nothing, but this lady will put charges on you. So, I don't want to expel you because you're trying. I can send you to another school. I went to Blunt, because the bus stop was like right there with the Blunt, and they accepted me with open arms, even in the band, man. And every person who I graduated in 2010 from Blunt, I consider them as family. Don't get me wrong, I love LaFleur. I still love my LaFleur family, but it just, Blunt gave me that opportunity to be me.
That's important, especially at that age.
I'm not the popular person. I'm not, the guy who wear all the J's and all that. I was me, man. Growing up in Tumblerville, it's like either you here or you're dead. I just lost my cousin last week. After I just seen him.
I'm sorry, bro.
And he told me, like, this will forever stick with me. He said, bro, you're one of the reasons why some of these Tumblerville dudes are here today. Because even though they talked about you like a dog, you remain humble. And you still spoke. You killed them with kindness. That's why I always been the homeboy. So after hearing that, then, this it kind of fucked me all the way up.
Understand.
So,
damn, that's crazy, bro. I would tell people. Well, first off, let me say nobody believes that I'm from Tomerville until, like I told you, and I started naming streets.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, you ain't from Tomerville. You're like, you from Westmobile. He's from the Terrace.
I wish. But nah, man. For those that don't know, and I talk about it sometimes, but not a lot. Man, I went to Bessie. Come on, bro.
Bessie Cherry.
Farmville.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I went to Booker T for a year, and then that was around the time that my grandmother passed, and we had to move, so I had to move to Theodore. And so the other half of my life was Theodore. So Tomerville and Theodore, culture shock. So I understand. And Tomerville, man, and this, I ain't saying this against any other hood, but it's like, it's rough. It's like,
it is. But you know what? I'm grateful for all the real OGs.
Yeah.
They kept my head straight. I can name 3 of them off the bat. Black Cat, my partner Leland and his brother Lil E, and last but not least, get well soon, my sister Naomi. Jackie, like all them 5 I really just named, they really kept my head straight because they know I wasn't for the streets. I hoop at the park and I kept it cheap. I never try to get out my boundary. And for people who get out their boundary, it's like more problems for you because you're trying to be something that you're not.
Right. And you have to deal with those consequences of that decision as well.
Hold on, let me answer this phone call.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, yo. Hey, come in, the door open. I'm being interviewed for a podcast right now. Oh, just come in and just bring it in, nigga. That's it. I'm getting in. Here I come.
Oh, I'm about to say, you gonna walk off with the mic.
My bad.
You good?
Definitely those 5. Black Cat, Lil E, Leland, my sister Naomi, and my homie Jackie. They really kept my head above water in Tumblerville, man. Because I was just really getting out there. I just really got out there. I just hooped. And I see everything. I've seen a lot. I've seen people get shot in front of me. I'd have been in places I shouldn't have been. They got caught up in some shit that I shouldn't have to be in. And it just made me, it just profiled me as another, one. And I started acting different towards people, some people, especially some of my closest homies. And I remember this like it was yesterday, dog. If it wasn't for Black Cat just slapping some sense into me, I promise you I would not be where I'm at. I'm gonna sit here and lie to you. Because I know we was at the park. At the point of time, this is when I started, learning, how to fight and everything.
Oh man.
So,
Let's
of course, me and one of my friends got into it. You know what I'm saying? Black Hat shot me. He said, bruh, this ain't you. Chill out. Chill out. This ain't you. From that day forward, man, I only fight when I have to now.
That's how I try to do it.
Yeah,
right.
So I was a wild one, man. Like, I was really wild because after all the bullying and everything, like, I started becoming what they was called. Like, I started becoming one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And
really easy to do.
I was fucking up in school. I almost failed. I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for summer school and night school, I almost failed. It's been a lot, but those 5, and especially my grandma, God rest her soul, thank you, baby. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I'm just a DJ that just want to provide good vibes.
That shit need to be on a t-shirt. Real shit.
And it's funny how I got into DJing because I didn't know nothing about DJing. Even in high school, I was in a band. I could read, write, cite music for days. But dealing with DJ Mr. Mississippi, he used to DJ at Crush. He was the second person that ever let me touch a pair of turntables. The first person was Rob Ski.
Really?
But he was teaching me. And at this point, I didn't really take it seriously because I was really just starting to host. And Mr. Mississippi, he was like, "Well, you got a voice. You want to try to learn how to spin?" "I don't know, man. This don't look like it should be me." He said, "Bro, give it a try." And that day forward, it was just a birth. I didn't have a name yet. I didn't have a name for like a good 6 months until I got the Sugars. When I got the Sugars, a cat named Bilo, he heard me DJ. He said, "Boy, you smooth. Boy, you smooth. Boy, you smooth with this DJ and shit, man. You good." So he said, "What's your DJ name?" I ain't got one. Well, he got one now. One time for DJ Smooth in the building, and they just took off from there.
That's how it should be, man. With nicknames,
Yeah.
your work should create your nickname for you.
But you know what though? My nickname now, Smooth, is way out than what it was in high school.
What was your nickname in high school, man?
I can talk about this now. Krusty.
Krusty.
You can ask him.
Okay.
So the reason why they call me Krusty because of my hands. Because I have eczema, but my hands.
Oh, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here,
so
bro. That's messed
it
up.
It look like my hands look 90, but I look 13. You feel me? So, but I didn't let it. It bothered me at first. I will say that, but over time, what's up? What up, Krusty? What it do?
Right.
So, as of now, some people who really know me, like Kendall, she can come up to me and say, "What it do, Krusty?" I won't get mad.
Right.
Like they still call me that to this day, and I thank God for that name. Because you got to go. You have to be something in anything. If I'm in music, I was the only percussionist that could rewrite and cite music, besides my partner Bradley Hamilton. And I was the OG, the vet, and even my band director called me that, and he said it in no disrespect way. And I just took it from that day forward. Anybody that knows me in the band, only if you was in the band. What up, Chris? What it do? What it do?
Right.
It's all love, because I learned to grow into that nickname. Smooth came out of nowhere. Like I at first I was thinking about being DJ Fluffy, because I was a fat nigga. I was
You were gonna go with Fluffy, bro?
Fluffy, man. Fluff. Well, fluff. Something like that, fluff.
Okay.
I was a little chunky dude before I lost weight and, you know, got to my size now. But Bilo said no.
Right.
Your name is Smooth. Your name is Smooth. So I said, all right, bet, man. Because I didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I got with the right people and with the right OGs in the game, and look at that Smooth today, man. I done done a lot of stuff I thought I would never do. I done met a lot of artists I thought I would never see.
Wow.
I done talked to a lot of people I never thought I would speak to.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, not because, you know, by me being a DJ, oh, y'all have to know these people. Nah, man, I work my ass off to get where I'm at, to even get to know these people. Like, I had DJs looking at me like, bro, you fire. Who you with? Adventure DJs, man. Oh, we heard about y'all. Y'all some hard boys though down there. Y'all need to come up and fuck with us. Where you at? Nashville. Okay. Florida. Texas. Like, by me being the Avenger, I'm not gonna say it got my name out more, but it structured me and molded me better as a business person. Because now I have to deal with contracts. Now I have to start thinking numbers of what I need to start thinking numbers. Like, yo, if I'm doing this concert, this is what I need, and I don't need no less. And the last concert we did before this pandemic, Lil Baby, like we turned that concert into a club.
That was at
What's the fairgrounds?
Yeah.
It was me, my brother DJ G2, and my partner from Florida, DJ Neutron. Neutron stayed, come down here and kicking it with us. And that night, me and G, right before we set up and everything, we said, bro, we got a statement to make. A real statement. And after that concert, man, my calls, my inboxes, my emails have been blowing the fuck up. Like something I can't even get to right now. Like, cause it's so much. And sometimes it's late responses, sometimes I can't get to them. But I do my best to try to. It's so much that being a DJ and learning how to DJ and learning the business side of it made me smoother than what I was. You feel me? Like, I understand people have issues, monetary issues, but even with that, they still paid me what I asked for. And you know, I just like I told you, like when you came over, I said I believe in doing to others as you want others to do unto you. You might book me one day. I'm like, oh no, bro, I got you. 2 hours, I got you. Don't worry about it. Nah, man, you should. Yeah, don't worry about it. And you still gave me something. I mean, being a DJ really just taught me how to be more of a people person. And learning how to talk to people in different lanes. Business side, even some for the street side. But the business side really taught me a lot. Because I promise you, one day I came into Tech invited me to DJ with him at the Zeg Manor, and I came looking like I just left the club, like some jeans, no a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I can take my shirt if you want to say. I had the Nine Tails shirt and Naruto. It was one half of Naruto right here, one half of the Nine Tails. And I walked in. Of course, I had my Naruto hat. You know what I'm saying? With the with the Uzumaki symbol here. I was like, yo, what's good? Everybody looking at me like, bro, what the fuck you got on? Everybody just looking at me like, Tech ain't going nothing about it. He said, what else, Woo? I'm like, Tech, where am I?
Right.
Where am I? He said, oh, don't worry about it, you're good for right now. But picture this and picture yourself in here.
Alright.
You got the dress for the event. And I started to learn that. Well, especially when it comes to weddings, family reunions, and club lives. Like, I had a chance to DJ at the Second Liners Bar. Not the main one now. Not the main at the main stage, but you know when we had all the Avengers together, when we did like the little side part. When just in case, you know what I'm saying, you want to come in, I'll DJ there. Me, Black, KO, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And I DJ'd that for the first time, and it's hard DJing with a long sleeve shirt. It's hot as fuck, but that business side taught me my worth. Stuff I get now, if it's not for my DJing, it needs to be something towards my DJing. I don't care if it's speakers, another computer, music, lighting. Like, I just started investing in myself a lot more, man. Because the more you invest in yourself, the less you can be worried when something goes wrong.
Yep.
Like, it's been plenty of times when I didn't have all my equipment. Been plenty of times out of fluke. But thanks to them flukes, it molded me to be a better person, be more prepared. And I'm grateful for that. If I didn't get a chance to learn that business side, the truth to be told, I'll probably still be in shotguns. Because shotguns was the spot I was DJing at before I came to Tag, before Tech and them got me in Tag. And by DJing the Tag and being around Tech and Nick, it helped my business structure a little bit more. Even with the poetry shows, it structured me a little bit because, yo, we having this and I need you to dress casual. Okay, cool, bet. I'll come in with a nice pair of khakis, nice dress shoes, a polo shirt, and you know, nothing out the way. I don't rock jewelry, I don't do none of that. I mean, I this business side kind of upscaled me too. Because I used to dress all I wear was just retro shirts and, you know, jeans. Sometimes I had basketball shorts and a retro shirt.
DJing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, because at that point in time, I was just thinking about it, yeah, I'm just going to work and I'm going to go home.
Okay.
I didn't see the business side of it. It's for the people that just sat me down and drilled it in my head. I thank them. Because if I wasn't that type of DJ to do everything that I'm doing now, I'll be broke. I'll be broke as shit. And not knowing my worth, I'll be broke as shit.
I want to talk about that for a minute. Because you hit a bunch of points that I really like. The first thing is knowing your worth, not being ashamed to set your price and stand by it. Did realizing that you're a businessman help push that confidence for that?
Yes. Yeah. Because it's so much hassle into DJing. People don't see it. Yeah, you can see us, we lit, but you don't know what we're doing. Like, you don't come in early and set this stuff up for us. You don't come in and make sure your mic sound good. Your lighting looks good. Your speaker's not having no feedback. All that's a lot of time. And a lot of mental time, because you're focused on, in case you want this to be perfect. Sometimes everything's not going to go perfect. Some nights might do. But the not perfect sides will make you a better person and a better businessman, because you see your flaws. Now, this is why I need work on. Because at this point in time, I didn't have speakers. I ain't gonna lie. I actually, when I actually bought it a few, I wouldn't say I was careless, but I wanted more, and I bust some speakers. And it's all fun and games until you bust your own speaker.
Right.
When I bust my own speaker, I realized, I said, damn, ain't nobody do this but me. So guess what? Amazon, I gotta pay $65 for another speaker head. I gotta get a drill, put the new speaker head, and learn wiring now. Like, just because you dealing with just speakers and DJ turntables, you still got to learn about the wiring. You can't mess nothing up, or you put something on fire.
Right.
I learned that by being around business-minded people, and I seen their mistakes. I experienced my own mistakes, but I learned from theirs and mine. Because busting speakers, the worst thing could ever happen to you. Like, for real. That could change the whole altar point of a crowd. Because if you got that thump and it's hidden, but you don't hear it anymore, and it sounds like it's straight coming from the speakers, like it's just nothing but highs.
Right.
It's gonna make your head hurt. Like, you'll be like, bro, what the fuck is going on? But learning from my mistakes made me a whole much better person as a business person. Because not only, you got to know your worth, but you still have to map out everything that's costly. Because time, your time is very costly. And if something goes wrong, yeah, you did it, but guess what? They're not gonna pay for it.
Right.
So with that, that's like if I charge $450 for like 5 hours. Like, I'm giving you 5 hours worth of nothing but positive vibes. Oh, you want light soup? Okay, cool. That's extra 25. Like, people don't understand this, and I don't understand why people don't understand. Because if a person tells them your price, why are you trying to blackball them and lowering their price? If you support black businesses, now some businesses do be tripping, might catch little attitudes, and that's alright. You can brush that off. But when it comes to the quality of what you're doing, your price need to match your quality.
Fact.
Because if your price does not match your quality, then they're definitely not gonna book you. Because you wasted their time, you wasted your time, and you had people complaining about you. Like, I had some complaints about me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I actually called them back, and I asked for feedback. What is it that I can work on as a DJ to better serve you? You feel me? A lot of people don't understand what it means to be a DJ. Some people just do this off the livelihood, and you trying to lowball their price is bad. Because these people work hard for what they do. And I'll be damned if I had to stop being nice. I had to. because not only I was shorting myself, but I was shorting my kid.
That's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
And if it really wasn't for Tech and everybody in the Avengers, Mark Jackson, and everybody else who kept me okay in this club thing, and realizing how much I really was worth, I would not be where I'm at today. Business wise, I done a lot of concerts now. I didn't. My biggest things is concerts, because it's so much you can play in a concert. And I also wedding suit. I just really started getting into weddings. I had my first real wedding like a couple of years ago, and I asked my partner Rigo Rock for some help. I said, hey, I need help. I don't mind paying you half of what I'm getting. He showed me the business side of a partnership, and especially when it came to that contract, because he could easily suit me to court if I short him $1.
Right.
And I thank Rico for teaching me the contractor wise, because if you don't go by what you say, people can reword anything that you say.
That's true.
But what's on that black and white can't be reprinted. And I thank him for that. I thank everybody who taught me a business side. It didn't matter if it was DJing or just a personal advice. I thank them, because it's so much I have to learn as being a businessman and a DJ. So I'm 29. I'm still doing this. I ain't trying to do this forever now.
I feel that.
But I'm glad I'm at a point in time now, especially when my head level is now, I'm glad I'm able to learn that, because it's what I work.
I like that. I like that. Not being ashamed of embracing what you worth, especially when you're passionate about something like this. Because I've been online and I seen you do it. You know, do what you do, and you be zoned in.
Yeah, you know what? We'll be at bank. I promise you, we'll be at bank, and some of my homegirls will be up there. Mind you, now, all we do is smoking the DJ. Hey, Smooth. I'm in there.
Right.
I done missed the blunt about 4 times. Where the blunt at? That shit gone. That shit, I'm like, damn, I was that focused. Yeah. It's all good. I'll roll on one.
Right.
I just be that focused, man. Like, it's a gateway. It's a natural high for me. Even if I don't smoke weed, it's a natural high. And being able to make your own sound is the dopest thing in the world, man. Like, it's dope. And tonight, I might go live. I might not, but I'm on practice. But I might go live, I might not. But I'm just gonna do, like, it's so much new music out now. And me and my partner, we gonna do what we need. We gonna do what we love to do best, and break records. We're gonna make sure you listen to your favorite song before it comes your favorite song. And people ask us, why you playing all this new shit? Because why? The old shit that you do want to hear, it's not the time for it. But once we stick this song in your head, you're gonna Shazam the fucking song.
Right. Facts. Because
You're
I've
gonna
done
see
it.
what the song is.
I've done it.
You're gonna ride to that song
Yep.
to see what it is. And after a point of 2 weeks time, you're gonna come up there and say, hey, you know that shit you played a couple weeks ago? What it was? Twisty Slide? The Twisty Slide? Play that real quick. You say you didn't like it.
Right.
I've grown accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at them like, okay, I'll play it for you.
Right. You gotta get them the side out.
Okay.
All right, nigga.
So I'll let you write for them, like for slide. I ain't everything.
Right.
So, but it's man, when you DJing or anything that you're doing, when you zoned out, nothing else matters.
That's
nothing. I promise you, I could get a phone call. I ignore the phone call. Probably to after I finish my set, be like, yo, nigga, we been at the line waiting on your ass. Oh my bad. My bad. I was DJing. Here I come right now. But yeah, man.
Can I pose some deep shit to you?
Hey.
All right. So I got a theory why that's the dopest feeling in the world when you create something. Okay. Hear me out.
What's going on, everybody? This is Malcolm from Fandoms Anonymous. We are an amazing podcast where we are all over social media, such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more. We talk about all of your geeky and nerdy news from comic books to TV shows and the movies. And we also get to the nitty gritty local and community news and Hollywood news in our new series, The Conversation Series. We also interview people from all over the country on the 101 series presented by Fandoms Anonymous. And we get to know who they are and what they do, from business people to singers to actresses, actors, and more. We hope you guys will take a listen to our content, and we will see you guys in another video.
Now, you know, I interview a lot of people, and they talk about their passions and everything, and all of them say the same exact thing you just said. It's something about creating something that is the dopest shit alive.
Yeah.
I meditated on that, no lie, and I come to the conclusion what it is. Us being humans, whether you're spiritual or not, you're always curious what's it like to be at a higher power than what you are. So, believe it or not, the reason it's so dope to you is because you creating a sound is as close as you're going to get to becoming God. God created life just with saying something. You're creating a sound that is yours, uniquely yours, just like a person who's a gardener. They go out, they trim bushes, they plant a seed, and they wait and they watch it grow. You see the manifestation of what you did come to life. You create a vibe and you see it amongst the people. Something that only you can do is your specific vibe that you create, and you share it with the world, and you see it reflect back to you. That is the closest we get to seeing God in the face, bro.
Damn, that's deep. I don't want to say, but you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. But I want to say, I don't want to call myself a god.
Oh, no. I'm not saying.
No, I know that, but
yeah.
you know. But I'm more of a teacher.
Okay.
And this is the reason why I say that. Because if I'm able to mix Lovers and Friends, which is Lil Jon, Usher, and Ludacris, with their brand new song with Sex Beat, and mix it into something different,
that's beautiful.
Like,
that's such a story within itself.
Do you not know somebody gonna come up to me like, hey, who DJing?
Right.
It could be me, it could be him. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you just did, but that shit hard. And I had other DJs like, bro, how the fuck you do that? The more you work, the more you practice, the more you continue to download, and the more you believe in yourself, and the more that you perfect your craft,
right?
There's nothing in this world that you can't do.
Fact.
I done DJ. I remember Jones. He got me to DJ for an all-around crowd.
Okay.
But mind you, I'm good at pop, but not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
No, I didn't download any more music. No, they didn't come up there ask for any requests. But I gave them the most dopest vibe.
That's what you want.
If I can ever feel. If I can mix Uzi Vert up into a Jonas Brothers song, and make it sound like it's supposed to be there, you can't tell me nothing. Because one thing DJs here, I'm not gonna say all, but one thing DJs here are scared of, they're scared to make their own sound. It's good to learn from another person, but whatever you learn, flip it into your own. And that's what I learned. Like when it comes to a beat juggler, like yeah, it's the same thing, but you add your own flavor. If you just want to slow it, or you just want to back spin, you want to echo it out, or you just want to just bring it back out. It's so many ways, but how you do it makes you you. Everybody want to keep hearing about. I'm gonna give a prime example. Between 3 of my partners, I hear the same. I even told them, "Yo, switch your setup." I even told myself that. Smooth, switch your setup real quick. Let's see what you can pull off. The more you switch your setup, and the more you keep breaking new music at appropriate times, and be creative about it, people look at you like, "Hey, man, whoever that DJ was is the hardest DJ in the city. Like, that dude can miss everything." Like, I got to invite you to R&B Fridays and to a Saturday night.
Please,
with me, man.
please, I would love to be on site, bro.
On them R&B Friday, dog, this is how you know it's me, DJ. If I play one Keisha Cole, I play Keisha Cole Love. Soon as the song doom doom doom, soon as the song come on, I do not play the song. They sing the song word for word. Especially when they get to the oh love,
yeah, the hook.
and this me in the DJ booth. Never knew what I was. And then when you get to the I found, now I come in with Pretty Ricky, Your Body. Yes, sir. Like the whole club loves that, and I found myself being repetitive with it. So I said, okay, they know you gonna come in with Pretty Ricky, come in with something different. That's when we bring out Summer Walker,
All right,
and Janae Akil. You feel me? You have to break boundaries in order to do what you do best. Because if you don't break any boundaries, then who are you? What are you here for? I learned that, and as I learned, I kept building, and I kept hitting. It's so much music in this world to play the same song twice. I can honestly say my first 3 years, I've done it. I kept playing the same songs back and back. But now, since I've been on my shit and been on a okay bet. If I'm out somewhere, I don't care if I'm in a parking lot, and if I hit one good trap song, I'm like, oh, this shit sound fire. Hold up, Sirr, what song is this? Oh, Future got a new song. See what this song about. Okay, yeah. It's such a vibe, man. Because just like you said, when God created life, He created something. I created the sound. I made something. By me turning a Future song to a Young Boy song, to a Gotti, to a Money Bag, to a Meat Mill, to a whatever the case may be, and still have you rolling in the club like this, and you go home and say you can't feel your face and your feet,
right?
I done my job. Like, it's been plenty of times I can't feel my face, and I'm the only person in the club that don't drink. Like, I could be lit as fuck. Guess what? I can't feel shit. I'm so fucking tired. I'll be sluggish and shit like the next day. Cause I put my all into it, man. It's like, I don't care if it's 100 folks in there or 10 folks in there. I'm gonna find a way to make those 10 people have fun. Or I'm gonna find a way to make sure these 10 people tell another 10 people, to tell another 10 people, to tell another 20, to tell another 40.
Fact.
The what? Hey, yo, you need to go check this dude out. He's good. And a lot of people didn't have faith in me when it came to older folks. Not a lot. But one person did. And I cherish this man to the day I die. Because without this man, I wouldn't be the man that I am. And that's DJ Stretcher.
Okay.
Stretcher bought me, it's been a minute since I DJ with Stretcher, and he knows that. He called me last year. He said, yo, I want you to come do my birthday party, man. Me? You always DJ for your birthday. He said, man, it's your turn now. Went down at what is it now? Fernand's? Yeah, Fernand's. And when I first walked in, I didn't play no Future. I didn't play no Moneybag. I played Scarface.
Ooh, I'm listening.
I played Goody Mob.
I'm listening.
UGK.
Okay.
8-Ball MJG.
Okay.
Fuck around, I'll play some motherfucking Fresh Prince, but the right one. You feel me? The old Wayne, the Carter 1 and Carter 2 Wayne. The old Ross.
All right.
Because when you come in and even, if I cannot play Southern Playalistic at an older gathering, I don't want to be at it.
Fam, that is what I pulled up to this house. Bruh.
Stop playing with me, man.
Bruh, that is what I pulled up to. That is hilarious.
I'm a real music head. Like, even at TAG, when nobody at TAG, I'm sitting here telling you, I had an own vibe to myself that brought a crowd in. Even though we had a smaller crowd after Tech and Nick left, I was able to maintain. So, if I cannot pull up and start a party right like how it's supposed to be, like, if I can't come in all around older crowd, like 40s and 50s, if I can't play no Mike, Atlantic Star, or Prince, I don't need to be there. Midnight Star, if I can't play Big Luther, bruh, I do not need to be at your house DJing. That is a bust about it. I can't. Respect. Because
need that.
This is what we come off of. This is what makes music what it is now.
It's where the inspiration draws down from.
Why you think the second person we have close to Michael Jackson is Chris Brown?
Yeah.
The second person we have close to Prince. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say two people that's close to Prince. I'm gonna say Bruno.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I'm gonna say The Weeknd.
Okay, I'll give him that.
Now, me personally, I know a lot of people don't feel this way, so I'm gonna say this in the camera.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it.
Hold on, let me.
As we say, talk your shit, sir.
I will. Okay, so look, all Beyonce fans, I'm about to make y'all mad.
Oh please, I'm ready for it.
She's a great entertainer. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But Aaliyah, if still would have been here to this day, she would not be mad at her.
I agree with you on that.
Fight me. I say what I said.
I agree with you.
And hearing certain artists die, like Left Eye and, you know, Aaliyah, and it hurted because why? They were the next generation.
Yep.
And when you take that away from us, it makes it harder on the music industry to find that sound that they need. And as of now, you know, last year they lost Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke is a good person, but down here, he would not fit for this crowd.
No, I agree. His cadence and that tone is not really a southern.
It's not.
It's more of a New York
and
type of.
don't get me wrong. What he's saying, he hard.
Oh yeah, he goes.
But it's not for down here.
Mm-hmm.
Young M.A., not for down here.
Yeah. She's dope too, by the way. Shout out to, if you listen to this by any chance, Young M.A., you
Freddie Gibbs, not for down here.
Yeah.
Twali Khalid, not for down here, dude.
Don't get me started on Black Star as a whole, bro. Like it's
dude,
legendary.
Like
they got a song called Country Cousins with UGK, bro. And like nobody knows.
And everybody say they listen to Wiz, but I listen to Wiz. I snuck a Wiz song in bank one night. Matter of fact, Never Been Part 2 with him and Rick Ross.
I'll take you. Can I go there with you since we talking music?
What we doing?
Never Been Part 1. As soon as I heard the sample, I knew it was from Chrono Trigger.
Yes!
From Super Nintendo. As soon as I heard it, I was like, no, they did not.
Yes!
Bruh,
Like,
I'm
dude,
a nerd. Yeah.
Dude, like, I'm a nerd, too.
Shout out
like,
to 28 Grams. That was a great album, by the way.
You know what? My favorite Wiz album is Taylor Adams.
Oh, yeah. Taylor Adams.
Nameless is my theme song.
That is a phenomenal song, sir. The way it's
Because
arranged is
lifestyles of the rich and famous. And if you're not rich, you're nameless.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be rich. I want to be rich, but I don't want to be rich here. My name should speak for itself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Monetary wise, yeah, I'm straight. But if I'm not rich in here and here, none of that shit would matter.
Right.
And that's what Wiz and Chevy was trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Because no amount in the money of this world should make any person happy. Because you can buy all the shit you want, but are you happy with it?
Woo. Boy, I didn't understand that concept.
I listen to rappers that say what they mean and mean what they say. I cannot sit here and listen to Young Boy all fucking day. I cannot sit here and listen to Rod Wave all fucking day. Dude, if I give you my junk drive, I'll let you borrow my junk drive for a week. And let you hear what I hear on a daily basis. If it ain't T.I., Lil Wayne, Ace Hood,
Slept on.
Ace Hood, Cole,
Thank you, sir.
and last but not least, Ross.
Can I tell you my favorite Ross song of all time?
Ooh, let's see. Give me your top 3.
It's not even a long. I can give you 3.
Give me 3 though.
I'm gonna give you number 1 is Scientology, for the simple fact he has a line where he says, "Respect me and my man. Respect me as a man when you look me in my eyes.
Yes.
Let's address the past. Won't be no problems down the line.
Yes.
See Confederate flags, but I got
A flag on mine. Yeah, I got a flag on mine. Bang!
And then he insert, I got money for Lil Wayne. Let's do it then, bruh. That part right, I had to go back and listen to that whole song again to hear that setup, because that song crescendoed for that part, and then it cut off.
So I know we still trying to figure out the top 3. So let me
Okay.
ask you something between Scientology or a game based on sympathy.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta
Because
do
me
that?
personally, I love game based on sympathy. Because why? Dude had a live band. You feel me? And if I can't ride with my windows down,
With the arrow.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. And you can't hear like, it's so soothing to the soul, because as a person that actually played an instrument, you feel every instrument in that song, and it's so relaxing.
Right.
So, but yeah, back to the top 3, man. Don't let me get off course.
So
back to the top 3.
now my other 2 are not exactly Ross songs. They're collaborative efforts with him on it. My second, believe it or not, and this is an oldie, Power Circle.
I like that choice.
Power Circle was disgusting, just the way it came on. If Michael Jackson was here,
He would be happy.
bruh,
He would have been proud.
bruh.
He would have been
The
proud.
way that song comes on is so. I love soulful rap. Like that's why I respect Justice League. Justice League can create an instrumental
Yes.
that feels like it's for grown men
Oh.
sipping yak while riding. Like you said, with the windows down, the AC on, pair of shades on, someone beautiful on the side.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, and that's why I want to put Maybach Music 3 in my third choice, but I can't. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's hard.
There is a Kanye song where Rick Ross rapped, and it's not even Rick Ross' song, it's just his verse is so vividly rapped, and the imagery is there. Devil in a New Dress. Bro,
Yeah, you went deep with that one, man.
bro,
Yeah, you went deep. You were really,
I'm
really
sleeping
deep.
with the angel of death, catching feelings. What he said, catching feelings, never again retracing my steps. He's talking about the fact that with what he does and earning money, he's flirting with death. And when you go deeper than that, you're sleeping with death. When you do what he's talking about doing,
Yes.
and he's saying he's catching feelings, trying to retrace his steps, meaning he's got deeper than he wanted to get, but he's trying to go back to see where it happened at. Bro, Ross is a writer, bro. I don't care what
I
they
don't
say
care
about
who
him.
say what about Ross. Ross made music for grown ass men.
Yeah, absolutely.
My top 3 Ross songs, of course, my number 1, Game Based on Sympathy. Last but not, second one is Maybach Music 4.
Okay. Oh, girl
And-
did rip it. She did.
No,
rip
no,
it.
not that's 5. That's 5.
Who was on 4?
Neo.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And last but not least, I had to go back to the original album before he did Triple C's, Port of Miami.
Okay, number 1.
Every day I'm hustling.
That
Because
was
why? Let me tell you why. Because every day is new money and new opportunities.
that's
Now, depending how you got off of your ass and did it, if there's any kind of way to go get some legit money and quit fast money, like, bro, you gonna get off your ass and you gonna go get it. Like, bruh, when you gotta whip it real hard, you have to whip it real hard. Do you
Bruh.
hear me?
that's
Hustling, that song between that first album let y'all know Rick Ross was coming. Port of Miami 2 let you know Rick Ross is not going fucking anywhere.
at all.
And even though people say it's not the same as one, you're right, because it's just growth.
Yeah. That's how many years ago? Like damn near 10 years?
That's a whole decade, G.
Shit. You're not supposed to be the same man you were 2 years
Dude,
ago.
like,
his sound has changed since then.
his
For the better.
production,
Yes.
his quality, you get what you pay for. You feel me? Like, dude, Rick Ross is the most slept on, underrated, and disrespected artist of all
I
time.
agree. Wholeheartedly.
Because why? You can't sit here and listen to the fact what a grown man is telling you, even when he did Idols versus Idols Turn to Rivals. He kept it grown, man. He didn't call you no type of bitch, no fuck niggas talk about fucking your bitch. He kept it G with you. There's no way that if I'm Baby Ray, you talking to me like that, bro?
Oh, he came at that nigga neck.
You should know.
Came at that
Like,
nigga neck.
dude.
Let him know though. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you did Cali wrong. You did Man and Fresh wrong. And pray that I hope that man get to see the light. And I got one last request. Can all producers please get paid?
Yep.
He said, he told you, he said, bro, I like it, bro. But I'm sorry, but you fucking up. And if you cannot have that type of person, like a Rick Ross type of person in your life, then you, my friend, you going one way down.
Yeah.
Rick Ross was the no nigga in the industry.
Yep. That's why
he is today's notorious B.I.G.
I can agree with that.
We can argue with this all day. He is today's now.
I can agree with that.
Biggie. And as far as my Tupac wise, after really listening to him, it's 3 people I can give in mind now.
Okay.
Of course, Kendrick and Cole.
Oh yeah.
And last but not least.
Hey.
And last but not least. Oh. And she like to be loud.
It's fun, bro. It's family.
So, at that point in time, Joyner Lucas now.
Bruh. When niggas was like, damn, Will spitting. Where the fuck you been? Will been hard.
Will was a Fresh Prince before he was Will Smith. He brought the word jiggy to this world, bro.
Bro, niggas must have forgot who sampled Summertime and made Summertime, bro.
Summertime.
Bruh. 2 miles an hour so everybody see. Who do they think they got that from, bro?
Here it is, man. And you know what?
People forgot that he addressed Eminem before Eminem was like this untouchable god. Yeah. He did Mr. Nice Guy. Come on, bro. People forgot who Will was.
Rakim are the 2 greatest rappers to never curse.
Exactly. Come on in. I promise you're fine. You're fine, bro.
So, never, like, Joyner Lucas now has shown me, like, dude, you made a song about your idol, and your idol got on the song with you.
Quickly.
And he told you in the song, I'm thankful that you think I'm perfect, but I had my issues. You feel me? Can't no man say that.
Nope.
Some people are afraid to admit when they're wrong. And I'm not. And I have my flaws and everything. But just like Will said, if I didn't have them flaws, I would not be Will Smith. Like, for real. Like, listen to Joyner Lucas now. In 2 years, he will be up there with Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because his wordplay is undoubtable. The man can flow off anything. The man can do songs without cursing. And his creativity in his mind is dope.
That track he did, I know everybody hopped onto him with I'm Not Racist came out, but I was on him a little bit before.
Yeah.
He had a track come out where he discussed suicide. And had shot a video with it. And I know him and Logic had beefed about it because somehow Logic had got a similar idea pretty soon to that.
But it's funny because him and Logic just did a song together.
Yeah, they squashed it over.
Yeah, because they everybody goes through the same thing, man.
Yeah,
but different ways.
Right, it's creative, like recycling. You know what I'm saying? You bounce an idea off you.
Logic went through some things. He even said that he had. Matter of fact, he gave you a song with the helpline.
Yeah.
If you was ever going through it.
You heard that track he did about anxiety?
Yes. Like, I listen to everybody. Like, bro, like, black people I love my black people. But you have to give some of these white rappers their credit where credit is due. Especially if they're telling the truth.
Fact.
You feel me? I'm a big Logic fan. I like Logic.
Yeah.
I like Eminem. I like Machine Gun Kelly. But people are so in tune to so much trap music that you're afraid to open your mind. These people got some real stories to tell. I promise you, when I heard Logic's the 1-800 song, I cried.
Real shit?
I cried because, I mean, you never know what somebody's going through, man. They could be so happy. When Mac Miller died, I cried.
Boy, that fucked my world up because I had just got hip to Mac Miller.
My favorite song by Mac Miller is when he was in a live studio session with Objects in the Mirror, dog.
That track. And
I don't even care for the original song when the beat was made. That song, because you put some feeling into that, dog. You felt that for real. Yeah, you wasn't reading off no paper, dude.
Can I give you another one like that?
Give me one.
2009. Did you see the Tiny Desk concert version?
No, I didn't. Oh,
check that out. Oh, you could tell he was in his feelings because the whole time he rapping, he's sitting like this. I ain't got to lie no more. It's why I get a high because an angel's supposed to, like, he's looking off like he's really saying what's on his heart. And I'm like, bro, this dude could have been incredible.
Yeah,
go and check it out. I'll even send you the link.
I will.
2009, his live one. I had goosebumps, bro.
It's not enough. It's too many rappers, but it's not enough artists.
I agree with that.
Rap
is fast
food
enough, now.
It's a lot of money, but it's not enough charity.
I hear that. I hear that.
It's a lot of power, but there's no love. So, if we're all in the same industry together, why in the fuck we should hate off this person, dog? Like, let's just say if I want to get into podcast, and I was part of the Lemonade Stand, and that was one of the dopest shows to ever step the ever grace mobile. Even though we were controversy and people so-called say we were messy, we was the #1 watch show on Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
I heard about it.
We was right there in Pritchard. It was me, Marsha Brady, Rashonda Robinson, Payne Davis, and Christian Landrum. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. But in the case if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. I'm high. But meeting different people, not just rappers, because I had to put a stop to that. Let's meet some real people by meeting domestic violence survivors, suicide, breast cancer, teachers, law enforcement, and whatnot. What we need to know, not just in the industry, but what's going on in our community. You feel me? That brought a lot of attention to us. We done made it plenty of times across the fucking world. Especially when we had an all-male cast. It was me, K.O., Payne, and Senile.
Bro, let me tell you.
We got Senile to come kick it with us.
Let me tell you. I knew about Lemonade Stand. I was living in Huntsville at the time, and I knew about y'all. Y'all had niggas up there buzzing about y'all. People come up to me, oh, you from Mobile, so you watch Lemonade Stand? I'm like, bruh, this is crazy. Like,
because I wanted to start something while I was able to speak my mind, and hopefully people didn't get offended, didn't go as planned.
Hey,
I even had some family members turn against me.
Hey,
all because of me telling a truth. You feel me?
I just wrote something about that.
And when I got back in the Lemonade Stand, nobody really everybody had their own lives going at that point in time now, instead of trying to take it serious. But when we was taking it serious, we had over 700 and 800, almost 1K people watching us per night. You feel me? It's just not the same no more. Right. We don't have that vibe. Everybody in their different ways.
Yeah, life occurs. Life occurs, bro.
And God, honest and true, I thank God for them for letting me be with them. You feel me? Because I got to know them. And by getting to know them and hang outside them, these are people who were genuine at heart and don't mean no harm to nobody. It's just you ignorant mind people want to take shit sideways.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't sit here and talk like grown people and actually get to the root of a problem, or even try to figure something out, have a real debate without, you know, jawing at each other. It shouldn't have to get to that level.
Right.
And sometimes it did. And it shouldn't have to. But there were some strong ladies and strong people on that show who held their composure. You feel me? Even when I felt like, even when I let them down, they still held their composure. You feel me? I felt like I wasn't at my best at the point of time. Yeah, I mean, I came over the show, don't get me wrong, but shit, man. Like, it was so much going on at that point in time. I just, like, really just got over the death of my grandmama, because we started the Lemonade stand in 2016. My grandma died in 2015. Later on in 2016, I lost my grandma's house to a fire. And, man, it's, at that point in time, it got rough even for me DJing, because I stopped DJing for like damn near almost 8 months.
Wow. You're grieving.
I stopped not even breathing, but almost so, fuck it, I quit shit. And it was tough. It was really tough, and it took people to get in my head, like, Smooth, bro, you need to get the fuck out this slump, bro. Like, I don't know what you need to do, but we don't like this shit. And it took me a long time to get back out there. Like, 2018, 2019, honestly, out my 6-year career DJing, 2018 and 2019, and the beginning of this year was the best 2 and 1/4 best years of my life. Because I experienced so much, I did so much, met so many people, new artists and all that. And, excuse me, and man, when you lose something like a family member like that, especially that was the pillar in your life, it was really hard, man. Like, she put me on the instrument in church, and I've been drumming 6 since I was 11.
Damn.
If I believe right now, if you put a piece of sheet music in front of me right now, I can still read it, because that's how much she influenced me. You feel me? And she was really the real reason why I got into music. And keeping her around, like, especially when I was just downstairs practicing and whatnot, it shit, come down, all that goddamn noise and all that other stuff. And over the years, I didn't understand of being mindful. I didn't understand of what it means to shut the fuck up and chill out. You feel me? If I could take back every word, you know what I'm saying, everything, every wrong going, you feel me? I can, but I can't. But when I lost her, like, it's like everything just broke. Like, my spirit, I wasn't happy. Had some real suicidal thoughts. It was hell, man. It was hell for real, and I thank God for the people that I have in my life to keep my head straight. Like, bro, chill out, calm. You got me out the house and everything. So between 2015 till let's just put it like this: if I had to just start if I want to build my house, if I want to stay in right now, my foundation is when I first started in 2013. No, it's been 7 years since I've been DJing. 2013. That's the foundation. From 13 to 14, I'm pulling up the wood, putting in the insulation. You feel me? Putting in wires in the house.
Right.
15 to the whole 15 and half of 16. Hurricane, tornado, fire. But that foundation was still there. 17, I got my wood back. Started putting more insulation. Started kicking with people who would tell me you're wrong.
Boy, say that again. That is key. Say that again,
Started
bro.
putting my wiring, now I'm starting to design. 18 to now, I have a full kitchen. I have a house. I have a car, a family. Only thing was missing at that point in time was my pillar. But from what I learned from that pillar, I made a stronger one to hold not only just myself up, but whoever I interact with, I make sure I show nothing but love. You feel me? And if it wasn't for that lady, I'd probably be in jail. Probably dead. For real. Like, I want the best. I want the best grandson. But I did good. But when I did wrong, I didn't want to admit to it. And that's when everything started falling. Because why I wasn't being a young adult man that I'm supposed to be. And I thank God for my mama too. Because if I heard slapping me, beat my ass,
Right.
chastising, I don't care what you say, chastising saved my life.
Yeah. Gotta have order.
And I don't know, man, just when you lose something like that, and when it's like you lost everything. The love you had, the pride, the joy, that smile. It's like it's no longer there. It takes a while to get back. But for the past 2 years now, since everything really sparked off, and the people that I encounter and I'm close with to this day now, I'm thankful. I'm really, really thankful. Because if it weren't for them, the people not just named who I in this whole podcast, those are the people who kept my head straight. And they never turned their back on me. You feel me? They never did. And I thank them. Because y'all could have said fuck me, which I did. Y'all could have said I don't want to fuck with your lame man anymore. I'm still supporting them. Thank you.
Real shit, man. I think that's important, bro. If I may go a little deep with you again, I used to. My grandmother passed as well, so I know that hurt. You talking about like fuck me up, bro? Like you know how you have like that place you could go and shit gonna be all right. Like everything else in the world could be fucked up, but when you with this one person, you're good. That's what my grandmother was. In fact, if she heard me say grandmother, she'd snap off of my ass. I couldn't call her grandma. She hated being called grandma. You could call her Mother or Susie. That was it. You couldn't call her grandma. But majority of the manners I have of being checked when doing the shit the wrong way, her. Like, she was militant on my ass, and I thought she was just being mean, but not having my dad in my life, I needed order, and she understood that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she was that general that's like, no, when I say do this, this is what it is. When I tell you to do this, it's for your own good. Now, you can step outside of that and get your ass beat, but I'm going to beat your ass and tell you why I'm beating your ass.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's important, too, because I think a lot of these young parents aren't getting that. I think they're still doing that do as I say, but they're not explaining why. And that creates rebellion.
I don't even think that. You're trying to be their friend more. Feel me? Yeah, you're young, but that's your child. I tell my son this, even though, you know what I'm saying, me and his mom had totally different issues. One thing I would never do, I would never broadcast anything or say anything bad about it because I have no reason to.
I'm glad to hear that, bro.
You feel me? Yeah, we have our own personal issues, but the world will never know that.
Good. That's grown man shit right there.
I tell my son when we play Fortnite together, but I love you. And no matter what your mom says, I'm always gonna be here. I'm your best friend. I'm a brother. I'm your dad. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, but I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong. And it's not enough.
It's fact.
It's not enough, and it's already hard being a single black male father.
Right.
When you're trying to do right, but when you're trying to do right, it comes with major obstacles. I'm just glad I'm strong enough to get over those hurdles and get through it. So I'm pretty blessed about that. And he's probably going to be hitting me up in the next 10 to 20 minutes now. So no matter what it is with my son, if it's anything that he needs or wants, I'll make sure I go get it. And just like any parent, I'll go across the words back to my son. So
that's love.
And that part without no dad, that will maybe become a better dad. So definitely what I feel.
Yeah, bro. I think I used to look at it as why me, but now I'm like, if I'm blessed to have a child in the future, bro, I know exactly why I'm needed now. Being that kid, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't able to call and talk to my dad. I seen my dad twice. First time I seen him, I think I was 6. Second time I seen him was at his funeral. Yeah. Well, know how I found out my dad died?
Yeah.
It was in June. And coming on 15 years now, but it was in June. I had went to the store or something for my mom. My mom had said, hey, and she sounded off. She was like, hey, buy a newspaper. I'm like, okay. So I brought a paper home, and she told me to come in the room. She sat me down, and she turned to the obituary section. That was my dad, bro. And she was like, look, you know, me and my dad's nickname was Chuck. She was like, me and Chuck didn't really get along, you know, a lot. But do you want to go? Bruh, when I tell you that was the hardest decision I ever made, bruh, like, I couldn't even legit answer right then.
Oh, definitely understood, yeah.
Because I was mad, I was sad, and disappointed because I was like, I had said to myself, and I had told my brother, I'm like, yo, man, when I go to college and graduate, I'm going to hit my dad up. I'm just going to find him, and we just going to talk. But A month after I graduate, dies from a heart attack. So now I'll never get those answers that I've always wanted. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy, man? My dad was locked up when I was small. I only see my dad 3 times. See him twice when he was locked up, and the last time when he got out, we came to see him. But it's amazing how I found out that you was out. Took an Uber home, and I never seen this lady. She said, "You look just like your daddy." Who my dad is? Michael Mendethi. But you got a brother named Mike. Michael Wheat. Yeah. Yeah, your dad was just down there.
Wow.
You ain't get a chance to see him? No. Oh, he spent the whole week with Mike. Oh. Okay.
Right. Right.
Third time this is when he came to see me. Try to hug me. I know you seen the little Facebook shit that did with the dude did the girl like this. I legitimately did that before he, like, I said.
Understandable.
Like, and he seen, like, he felt the force in my hand get stronger and stronger. And I pulled him a little closer. I said, "So why you didn't tell me that you was here?" At this point now, I need an answer. You didn't want to tell me that. Okay. Get back in my Uncle Bruce's car. In the backseat with your new child. Behind my auntie. Stay the hell away from me. I'm sorry. I don't know how he may feel some type of way about this, but if I had to find out from a person I've never seen before,
Right.
that you was here,
That's a problem. That's a problem, bro.
that's more than a problem. I need to see you now. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Right.
You feel me? At this point now, my loud ass, annoying, aggy ass mama is both my mama and dad. I love that lady to death.
Right.
That's what I, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no disrespect thing. I was like trying to tell her, because she know she loud. She like to get loud in her life.
All right.
So, but it's just, she taught me how to be a man. By still playing her motherly role.
Which is tough.
We could have been sick. My dad played football. We could have been sick. But we passed that. I don't. If I talk to him, I don't think I will be. I don't think I would say anything for real. I think I would be dry as fuck. And I hate that I'm like that, especially when it's like that to somebody that hurts me or something like that. But like, dude, I have no words for you whatsoever. I don't.
Well,
like, it's crazy. I just found out you got a whole other child right in the backseat.
right.
Which is my little brother.
It's crazy.
I looked at him. I said, "Congrats. You go now." My uncle didn't say anything because he knew how I felt.
Yeah.
My auntie didn't say anything because she knew how I felt. Like, dude, I was feeling rage. I was feeling rage. And
Oh, come on.
oh no, you good. And those two pillars, which is my mom and my grandmama, is what's holding my DJ house up.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, thank them, everybody who kept my head straight in life, especially the man upstairs. I thank a lot of people in my life. It's too many names. It's way too many to name. But for those who did, I thank them. And I still do. Because there would be no Marcus or no DJ Smooth without none of these people. I'm thankful for them. Thankful for the life experiences I went through. All the hardships. All the disappointments and anger and frustrations that made me clear-headed, level, humble, smiling. You feel me? Because everything that I did wrong, I no longer dwell on them.
Mm-hmm.
I take it like a man. I pray on it. And it's like the next day, I don't have a worry in the world. Because I start a day anew. And an open and clear mindset. And if I don't wake up like that as being a DJ, then these people don't need me.
Mm.
So it's been a long 7 years. Declared and found out. It's been a long 7 years. But every last rock, every last pothole, every last detour, every last dirt road I've ever been on, I thank you. Because now I'm solid. There's nothing that can break me now.
Right.
You might get a crack, but I won't break.
Been here before. It's what it is. That mentality. Mm-hmm.
And just like Kobe said, if you can't, what's an MVP without a championship? Kobe won 5.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 with Shaq, and the 3 he worked his ass off. I don't want a Jordan mentality. I want a Kobe mentality. Kobe put in work day and night.
Mm-hmm.
From 5 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. It's pure work. 2017 until now, I want my 5th ring. I need my 5th ring. I have something to prove. I don't want to be known just for selling sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got 6 rings, but damn, I don't give a damn about that. Everybody want to know when the J's come out. I want to be known for my mentality, my go-to, and I want to be known as Smooth. Like, DJ Smooth is one of the hardest overall DJs in the city. I had people tell me that. I've been like, now I'm actually nominated for Club DJ of the Year. I don't want that. I want my people happy. Yeah, it's cool. But being nominated doesn't guarantee you winning. You're in the playoffs.
Right.
You're in the playoffs. I need 15-1.
I heard that.
I need those 14-2.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'll take it 10-4.
Right.
But I refuse to give up. I refuse to quit. That's what makes me who I am. I'm not that, oh, he hard-headed, he don't want to listen, he too wild. I ain't him no more. I'm here. Let's get this work. Let's make these people have fun. Let's go home safe. If I can't do that, then what am I here for? If I can't bring a vibe to any person of an age, what am I here for? If I can't just be at work and my manager say, hey, play some music, and if I can't match how every person feels in that room, including white people, what is my love of music for then? You feel me? I have a music library in my brain that can go as far back as the fucking 60s. And damn near maybe the 50s. Maybe. I can go a little Faint Sinatra. I can do a little.
Oh, you fuck with the Rat Pack too, bro? Alright.
I can fuck with it.
Alright.
Because I have people that's not afraid to sit here and tell me, Smooth, trap shit ain't always gonna be there.
It's true.
I can play for a white wedding now. I think I can play for a bar mitzvah. I'm like,
be surprised. They like our shit.
Yeah, and you know
Which
what?
is
That's
crazy.
why I think. Because if I get too deep in it, then you know, yeah. But no matter what you listen to, music brings everybody together. Music brings everybody together, and that's what I want to do.
Fact.
Like,
What's going on, bro?
Music, I'm tell you, I'm gonna just, before we end this or whatnot, I'm gonna tell you something that my grandma told me before she passed. Music is the gateway to the soul.
Absolute truth.
How you and what key you pick is what you're going to be. Either you're going to be a person that loves nothing but rap music, a person that loves neo soul, country, or whatnot. Don't be afraid to have that master key. I didn't know what that means until I got my first white key. Now I have the key to pop. I have the key to EDM. I have the key to house music. I'm not afraid to go outside the box. I'm not afraid to get out the hole that I dug myself in. If I'm gonna dig myself in, I'm gonna dig my way out. Because in order to dig my way out, yeah, it's gonna have to get bigger, but you still have to go up.
That's right.
Because you have to think. You have to prepare yourself mentally and everything. It's been a point in time I done seen DJs get booed. I thank God I have not been in that predicament yet. But I done seen DJs get booed. It ain't no good sight. But just to sit here and have my grandmother sit here and tell me how you use that key is what's gonna make you. I thought I'd just be stuck in hip hop and R&B. No. I didn't know my name would ring that much farther than what it is now. I wouldn't realize how much of an impact I have made to kids now since I started DJing. It makes me feel good to go back to my alma mater and DJ for those kids.
Right.
Because you was in the bleachers. You was on that freshman side when everybody booed you. You was on that senior side when you booed them fucking freshmen.
Right.
And just having that high school feeling all over again. Not only makes you a dope DJ, but it makes you think like them, like, oh, this is what they like. Guess what? I tell all my hoes, break it up. What you tell them, break it down. What else? Bag it up. Might come back with a Young Boy song. It's hard to find a clean Young Boy song.
Yeah, that dude.
Woo!
It's reckless.
It is hard to find a Young Boy song that's clean. But by hanging with them kids, listening to the songs they listen to, I can press a button to censor every last hustle word this man was saying. Because why? I build that connection with them. Hell, sometimes if I ain't really DJing, I might just come in the band room, like, yo, like, what y'all doing? Let me get a pair of cymbals really quick and jam. Because that's where I came from. I came from playing drums. I came from reading, writing, and citing music. I came from learning the circle of fifths. Like, dude, I bust my ass off of this music shit. Especially putting my heart into it, because somebody who was my heart, you feel me, it still is, got me in it, and now I can't get out. Because the love I have for it that's been installed in me. Get up Saturday mornings listening to the OJs, cleaning up. You feel me? Like, that's how you know. Fuck all we was having. Commodores.
Come on.
OJ, Smokey Robinson. Man, dude, come on. That's music. The shit we listen to now is trash to me. It doesn't have a mores, it doesn't have a meaning.
Right.
But now, even though it doesn't have any mores or meanings, us DJs got to let these kids know, like, yo, hold up. Even though you saying what the song is saying, don't become the song.
Right.
Don't be afraid to open up your ears to different type of music. Like me, everybody swear up and down, I love rap. No, I love neo soul. I love it. Like, I recently just started listening to DJ Chicago Kid.
What?
Yeah, I'm tripping. I know. I can take that.
Bruh,
I can take that.
Turning me up.
I can take that.
He laid down what you're sitting on right now, laid back and sung "Turning Me Up," bruh.
Man,
bruh, I'm
sorry.
Disappointed, bruh.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, BJ.
Bruh,
look.
Chicago Kid is a monster, bruh.
He is, and PJ Morton.
PJ Morton is highly slept on,
people don't understand. He was with Adam Levine.
And that boy could sing, boy. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. The first song I actually really listened to him was that track he did with Kanye. Heard Him Say.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Who is this melodic white guy?
Yes.
And I was like, oh man, now I gotta go get into my pop roots now and listen to this man sing. And then I found out about your Green Days, your All American Rejects, man. I
forever love every last pop metal band that ever came out. Because why? If I wanted to be a wrestler, I had my wrestling song.
Everybody did that. And
but see, mine were Evanescence.
Which one?
Sacrifice.
See, I thought you was gonna go with that track. How can you see into my eyes? Yeah. That's it. That track. Yeah, bruh.
That's it.
It's something about when that metal guitar can yeah.
Or I probably would have went with either All American Rejects or Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit, people won't admit, but what's that track that the Undertaker had back in the day?
Roll it. Yeah, Limp Bizkit performed it.
Yeah, I know.
At WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm there with you, bro. We was blessed to come in an age where nerd didn't just specifically cater to one genre. It was like a blend of different stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's how
everybody didn't think of you as, oh, he's a weird ass dude, or he's one emo ass dudes. No, man. I like the same shit y'all listen to, except I like other shit.
Right.
So you can't be mad at me. So hey.
Fact, bro. Oh yeah, man. Bro, this was a blessed conversation, bro.
It was. I know the first time we posted it was so much going on.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. So. Let me stop you right there. I'm a firm believer in the universe knows when it's right. And the universe is like, nah, we gonna make it. That time would be cool. This is gonna be dope.
This time would be a better time.
Yeah, right.
And I thank you for this, man. It felt like therapy.
It is. This is why I love doing it.
It really felt like therapy.
That's why I'm an advocate for it.
I even told myself, not because I need it, you feel me, but there's nothing wrong seeing some kind of therapy. It doesn't have to be mental. If you need to go therapy, it's just to have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, bro. Especially being a black man, bro. You definitely need to rinse, bro.
Like this was therapeutic.
And you was there when we did covers, man. You saw how I go.
Oh yeah.
How deep the rabbit hole will go, bro. And
oh yeah, that shit was too deep. I had to walk out of there. I said, nope, not don't catch me slipping today. No.
Yeah,
but
bro.
I really enjoyed this. I really did.
Brother, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my t-shirt.
Yeah, man. Definitely. Let them know, bro.
Shout out to the 2020 podcast.
Hey.
If got people calling me now.
Yeah.
If anybody needs to get in contact with me, with any kind of booking wise, it doesn't matter what it is. I'll let it.
Right.
Definitely. I ain't gonna say fuck with you, because we ain't in the streets.
Right.
But let's talk some business. Let's do some numbers. Let's see something.
That is, bro. Bruh.
Guess who's wearing their shirt to work tomorrow?
Bruh. Well, this been your boy Sir, man. DJ Smooth, bruh.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
And we out, bruh.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, so look here. This is your boy, Sir, of the 2020 Podcast LLC. We have ordinary conversations with extraordinary people. So if you're looking to have a dialogue, you want to talk about business, you want to talk about life, or you just want to fuss and rant and rave, we with it. So come subscribe to the 2020 Podcast LLC. See you there. Yeet.